What's up, everybody?
What's up?
Of course, I'm Nick,
I'm Ranise.
and we're back for another show called He Say.
She say.
We have some very interesting topics this go around. I'm gonna let Ranise start them off.
Well, this one's kind of funny, but this one came from Nick. Like, he wants to know the real reason women call men daddy. I mean, personally.
Actually, it's not a question that I already know, but maybe the world does not know.
I mean, I'm not a good person.
Have you ever called a man daddy?
No, which is.
Were you
where I was
ever
going
in a
to say.
compromising position? Called a man
No,
daddy?
there was no who's your daddy in a sexual position, anything like that.
Okay.
I don't call anyone daddy but my daddy or granddaddy.
Okay.
So,
But these are my reasons why women like to call men daddies, or us men like for women to call it daddies. The daddy in your household is like your protector, and is like the person that always, you know what I'm saying, it's the first man you ever meet if you're a woman, and you know what I'm saying, is the foundation of a family. So when a man's with a woman and he's in a, you know what I'm saying, a compromising position or whatever, and he'd be like, who's your daddy? Because he wants to be that person.
right?
Now, he may not want it after sex, he may want it during sex. I don't know the situation, but yeah.
I mean, like I said, I understood what you were saying completely. I know the phrase, I know the reason.
And plus it
You
makes us
know,
feel good, man.
I understand that, but personally, that's just not something
Well, you probably haven't met the
Okay.
right man. Anyway, next question.
That
Next
has nothing to do with it. Oh my gosh. Okay. The other one came. You have to excuse me. I'm getting over a cold. But was a viewer question,
Yeah, it was a viewer question by Teresa.
and being a side piece, is it ever okay or understandable? She gave an example of like people in the military. I guess having people on the side, and to me, it's cheating. Cheating is not acceptable in any form. I mean, the whole point of being in a relationship is not having multiple people. So,
Exactly. But some people prefer to be side pieces.
well, yeah, that was another, yeah.
Because there's no, it's kind of like no emotion, and it's kind of like they have control of everything.
And that's the example she was giving, like people who are say they're about to get a divorce, situations like that, and that people would rather date married men because they get spoiled. They don't have to worry about, it's at their discretion. It's not, which is wrong on both parts. I mean, I wouldn't want to marry a man. That's like the ultimate. I mean, if someone has a girlfriend, I mean, what's the point? And marriage is even worse. That's sacred. That's giving yourself to that person. So I mean, especially why wait till you get married to cheat or have a side person? That's the whole point. Spending the rest of your life with that one person.
Yeah, but
So
I mean, sometimes some people are in these drawn out relationships where I don't know, man. I can't really.
but that's
speak.
because you choose to be there. So
Some people can't get out of relationships. It's certain situations
it
they're
is
stuck.
hard. It is hard. It could be multiple reasons why it's hard, but still, that doesn't make it right.
No, it doesn't. Definitely doesn't make it right.
To me, it's not okay nor understandable in any event, relationship or marriage. I mean, just be single, deal with being single. I mean, it's a hard bridge for human beings, period, but I mean, you can be monogamous.
Definitely.
I mean, it is very possible, but you have to be happy, and if you're not happy, you're gonna cheat anyway. So, that's your decision. Stay with it, or
Next question.
And the next question is, is When is it okay to forgive somebody that cheated on you? Like, will you ever get over it? That was a question. Like, okay, saying somebody cheated on you even once, it's going to be very hard to trust that person. So eventually you do get over it. But is it always something that you stick with, like in the back of your mind? If something else happens, and it may not be anything, but it's going to affect you. Like, when is it really, is it up to that person that they always make you feel like it's never going to happen again, or is it really going to be something that is always going to hinder your relationship? And then that person may end up cheating just off of, I don't know.
Forget that?
Yeah.
I mean, I say it like this. You can forgive somebody, but you're never going to forget, regardless of what it is. In the back of your mind, you're kind of like, okay. I mean, it all depends. If you want to make it work, you're going to make it work. But if you don't, then in the back of your mind is always going to be lingering.
Right.
Like, if they do something that you don't, like they may say, it may be some small shit. They may say they out somewhere when you find out they wasn't there.
Right.
In the back of your mind, you're like, are they out there cheating again?
Yeah.
So, I mean, I don't know. Like, I ain't,
It's on both parts. It's the
Right.
cheater who's going to have to, like, kind of make them.
Like, the cheater is basically going to have to,
heal that.
Yeah, you're going to have to do whatever you can to heal that. And then the person who's getting cheated on has to find it in their heart to forgive the cheater, or it's never going to work. If it doesn't, I mean, if it's still doubts, it's never going to work.
Right.
So.
And if it's more than once, then it's definitely something you have to, like, reevaluate. Cause
Definitely. One time, it's like.
That means, hey, this is just a regular pattern. Yeah. This is not going to go away. Like.
I mean, one time, it's not saying it's okay, but it's kind of like, okay, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm going to give you a chance.
But multiple times, it's kind of like you just saying fuck it.
Right. So you have to make that decision to...
Yeah, because I know people who've been cheating on plenty of times, and they still together.
Right.
It is what it is. It is what it is. Do we have any more questions?
Oh, the other one was, if you're, based on a dude's point, like if they dated a woman who previously dated a married man, like, how would you feel about that in your relationship with her? And would you think it was a stupid thing to do?
I say it like this.
That was part of Teresa's question too.
Okay. I don't know. I wouldn't trust her. Not off the bat.
And would you agree with that? Would that be something?
No, it's kind of like I have to like know the whole scenario. If she didn't know, then it's like, okay, well, you know what I'm saying, you didn't know. Yeah. But if you knew beforehand and you still did it, what type of person are you?
Yeah.
You know?
Right.
Not saying it's all one part, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's 50-50, but damn.
So what about people who don't have divorces yet? Do you agree with waiting until it's final?
No. I mean, some people, like they always say, it's cheaper to get, it's more expensive to get a divorce than it is to get married. So, I mean, if you're separated and y'all not together, like I know some people who are separated.
It's nothing to get a divorce. I mean,
some people don't have
it depends on what they have. Right. That they have to split up, whatever. But a basic, just you don't really have nothing. You're trying to get back, or a lot of kids involved, or whatever. Then it's really not that hard.
I've never been married, so I don't know. I'm just going by what people tell me.
But it depends on the situation, so it would depend.
I know some people who are separated for 3-4 years.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Because you do have people who have like assets, housing, kids, child support.
Exactly. But yeah, I would look at a woman kind of different.
Yeah.
She was messing with a married man. It's kind of like, what the fuck?
Right. You know it married.
Yeah.
Right.
You're purposely trying to be a homewrecker?
Right.
That's basically what you're doing. You're purpose.
So we build a home, then it's like.
Yeah, man. And then, you know what I mean? It's already hard enough to be a man nowadays anyway.
Yeah.
So now you got these people who purposely preying on these married men. Damn, bitch. Fuck, I'm married. Fuck, bitch. Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, there are. I mean, there are women who are. That's what they live for.
Yeah.
That's what they want.
Because they get
don't purposely try to.
Yeah, they get a high. Some of them get a high or a adrenaline rush.
Oh, you got
Yeah, let me mess
something
with
they
them.
can't have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't know, man. We also got one more question that me and Ranise was talking about earlier.
Oh yeah.
I told Ranise that I can't name on my hand a woman who has had sex with less than 5 men. I think that's like the new virgin. A woman who has sex with less than 5 men. Now she can't be a young chick. You know what I mean? Like,
He's talking about like late 20s.
yeah, late 20s, early 30s. Now, if a woman's like that, she's basically a virgin. What do you think about that, Ranise?
This is funny because I'm in that category. So he thought that was very, I mean, his eyes lit up. So, I mean, really, I've never personally went around, or that's not been like a question, like how many people have you slept with, like with other people. So I'm not thinking that's a big deal, but apparently to Nick here, it's a big deal. I think it is. A lot of people haven't had sex with over 5 people personally.
Where are they? Where are they? They're on another world.
No, I think it's highly possible. Like I said, I'm in that category and I think it's possible. I didn't think it was like a big deal, but he's sitting up here acting like it's the new virgin.
If you're watching our show and you're a woman in your late 20s or early 30s who done had sex with 5 men, tweet us or send a message letting us know and we'll shout you out. Because I don't believe they're out there. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Yes, this became a discussion because
I
he
don't believe it.
really feels that way, and I think it is. I think maybe he just asked people who happen to be on with that. I mean, but yeah, please do that. Tweet us, let us know, because I believe it's a lot out there. So
if you all let us know, I'll shout you out on Twitter all week. All week.
This could become something, so yeah, do that. Tweet Ranise the Champ, D-A Ranise, R-A-N-I-S-E-D-A.
Anyway, I'm at Nick Ranise. Catch us out. Commonwealth Dream Team, what's happening? Ranise, what you got going on?
And contact us for any, if you have music, if you have stuff you're trying to promote. Commonwealth is big out here in Mississippi. I have a blog site. Got an artist, Big Phil, watch out for him.
Big Phil, baby!
Shout out to China Lee, Megan Cash, everybody out here doing big things. But yeah, hit us up. We love to promote, especially our local people. So that's Alabama, New Orleans, Florida. Hit us up.
Definitely. Till next time, man. We appreciate everybody watching. And we'll see y'all later. How it is.
Peace.